break, a drug punch.
Any of these?
Two for kicks, but you're going to do a drug punch.
Any of these, sir?
Didn't have to solve it. One of the punches. Which one was it? Then two for kicks. No, I'm keeping this.
Oh, this one? Oh,
I'm holding this by myself, but then I need two for kicks. So. Is that what the tip? Yeah, and then you want to do two boards or just one? Punches here.
Hey guys, come on.
Let's go do the jump from here.
While they're
Yeah, it's going to be the side kick, jump from. So you won't walk.
break there.
One and two balls. One for the punch.
Easier.
If it's a front kick, turn it the other way.
Break this board. Speed break, side kick, and jump from.
Well, then I'm near retirement. Very good.
A little bit. Halfway. doing a punch, and then a side kick behind me, and then flying side kick.
Right here.
It looks like something different.
We're running out of time, so we gotta make it quick.
What's that?
Turn your head.
He's okay.
Okay, Doug, what we're gonna do?
I will be doing a front punch, and then I'll do a horse kick, and I'll do a jump leg kick.
Yeah. Jason.
Hi, my name is Jason Tang, and I want to tell you how karate has shaped my character. So the SSMA motto is NA Soryeong Injak, and that means to have patience while training, because doing so will build your character. Taking karate for so long has proven this motto to be accurate. When I first started karate 8 years ago, I had the impression that they would turn us into martial arts masters that you see in the movie. I thought that by the end of the first class, I could dodge bullets and do triple backflip kicks. But much to my disappointment, the first class consisted of moving up and down the gym floor, practicing basic stances, punches, and forms. As months went by, I began to lose interest in doing the same thing each week, and I wanted to quit. However, my dad wouldn't let me quit, and he told me that you can't quit everything in life that you don't like. So, years go by, and in 9th grade, after one tournament, my dad told me, "You did pretty well in this tournament, but I know you can do amazing if you put your full effort into karate." So what my dad said to me then stuck to me, and I used it as motivation for the next few years. I began to enjoy karate more, and I truly accepted karate as a part of my life. Reflecting on the years that I've done karate, I realized that many teachers have sacrificed their time to teach me how to defend myself using jiu-jitsu, spar, and memorize and improve on complex forms. I'm very thankful for all of them. Likewise, taking karate itself has taught me valuable life lessons. So, taking karate has taught me to be persistent. During class, I would have trouble remembering forms, so I would go home and I practiced the form repeatedly until I memorized it. So, karate has also taught me to be disciplined. So during class, I would have to push myself physically and mentally to get through drills and exercises, and now I realize that the pain that I've endured helped me to become stronger and a better martial artist. So in the same way, I learned to take constructive criticism and use it for my benefit during class. I've learned that the only way for someone to improve something quickly is to accept the fact that they're never 100% perfect. Finally, I have never been a very confident person, and I wouldn't speak up for myself in school, and I was shy when it came to talking to new people. But after I started participating in karate tournaments, I learned to be confident with my own abilities. I also began to realize that the only way to succeed was to step out of my comfort zone and to take on new challenges, even if they seem frightening. Clearly, karate has greatly impacted my life, and I'm grateful that I stuck with it for so many years. Thank you for listening.
For those who don't know me, I'm Zachary Lee. My journey started when I started karate when I was 4 years old. The main reason I started karate was actually the Power Rangers. So I watched them when I was really young, and I really admired how they took out the monsters and they fought back against them. And so my dad asked Uncle Dan to do karate with all the other kids at church, and Uncle Dan really wasn't happy when I joined it. So when I was younger, I was an exuberant kid, and that I had too much energy and I was too hyper. Uncle Dan made me do a lot of push-ups. And the two sentences I heard a lot was, no laughing or no smiling. And that was really hard on me, actually. As I got older, I learned how to behave.
Still working on that.
I did learn how to behave, but not as much as I should. When I first came here, I was just playing around with some friends at karate, and so I decided I should touch that rim. So I did that, and I made a really loud noise. Everyone looked back at me, and on that class, I got punched by every black belt in class, almost to the point I was crying in that class. So I have learned a lot from them, and that was a lot of discipline. My parents have taught me that the most important thing that they want me to learn is character. And right here, all the black belts have taught me character. In a soccer game, when you play against these teams who wouldn't play fair, my parents wouldn't let me to join that team. But here, they have taught me so much character and so much more. I'd like to thank Master Ray for teaching me everything. That he teaches me good character and all my techniques. And the first day I came here, I majored lip boot. So, yeah, not actually just taught me the techniques of learning karate, but you also taught me the history of where our martial arts has come from. I'd also like to thank Master Derek. He taught me how to read correctly, and I still don't know how to get that right completely still, but it's coming though. I'd like to thank Master Ken. You have taught me the 5 points of technique and your viewpoints, which has helped me also when I go to tournaments and when I do stuff. I'd like to thank Uncle Dan and Uncle Wycott. They were my first mentors of learning karate and have really taught me the fundamentals. As I learned from this journey from just the beginning, I started karate when I was 4 years old, so that's 11 years ago. I did learn a lot, but this was just the basics. So as I start my journey to become a black belt, I know I have to still learn a lot more, and I'll do that for the rest of my life.
Ed, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, sir. It takes me back a little because this is the first time since 6th grade I've got to make a speech in this gym. Yes, I went to this school. I came very far in life, I see. When I was just a little kid, I really wanted to take martial arts because my neighbors were really into Bruce Lee movies, and they wanted to do it, so I wanted to go into martial arts as well. And when I finally saw the schedule for the classes, my eyes went down to the black belt class. I wanted to join the black belt class. Back then, rank didn't really occur to me. It made no difference. So, of course, I started taking it, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm with all these white belts, and then I realized why at some point. Years later, my family moved, and then we came back, and then I started taking